Hey, hey, Michelle here from Sensate Soul, along with my sweet boy, Mr. Ollie. Yeah, getting a little head scratch. As I want to drop this little video here on being brave. Now, if we don't know each other yet, and we're just crossing paths for the first time, thanks for watching this video. And I always specialize in working with HSPs and empaths, as well as in helping you to increase your love of your body, yourself, and your sensitivity as your spiritual growth, and as well professional growth, because our senses are our greatest sensibility and are talking to us all the time. Even our souls are felt and heard through our sensations. So in this video I just want to talk about bravery, as I mentioned a few seconds ago. I had a beautiful time with one of my dearest friends recently, and she's been writing a novel for a while, and I'm working on my things with Sensate Soul and Sensate Soul School, and just all the things that we feel that are in our hearts and part of our purpose and creative expressions to be able to get them out more into the world. And hold on, Ollie's just I just gotta put his mug in there. So we were talking about just all of the ups and downs and the ebbs and flows of what it's like, especially as an HSP, a highly sensitive person, to put your things out into the world. The visibility piece of it, the courage piece of it, the self-doubt that can come up and everything. So we were just really supporting each other in that, as good girlfriends and as soul sisters. And we also came up with this little kind of hashtag thing that I want to share with you, which is really helping a lot this week with some, let's say, shedding of some old mindsets and physical weight and things that are going on in my own life. And the hashtag is, the sentiment here is just a little braver. And I really love this because it speaks to that, like, we don't necessarily need to, change the world in a day, or, believe me, I can be super productive, super creative when I want to, when the flow is there, but when it's just kind of not flowing, and when when my resistance is getting the best of me, or maybe I'm not taking as better care of myself and I just need some downtime, like I did last night for reals. Like, I went after work, I was super tired, and then I laid down. 2 hours later I woke up, got some dinner, made some dinner, went right back to bed. So literally it was like a 14-hour rest, which my body really needed. And that took bravery also, because I had all of the stuff that was saying, oh, you got to get that done, you got to, blah, 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 the deadlines, you got to meet them, they're coming up, all of those things. And really it just was like the bravest, being just a little bit braver was the choice to simply go, no, I'm checking out for a little while. I really need to restore myself. So this just a little braver is, you can use it to take those baby steps, to do those things that sometimes we think that we need to, like I was mentioning, we've got this idea, that we've got to accomplish something, we've got to conquer things, we've got to be super, super involved and on top of everything. And sometimes it just simply means doing often, not sometimes, very often. I'm even going to say pretty much always, it takes doing the next baby step. And sometimes we need just a little bit more bravery to do that. And that to me feels like a real tonic, personally, to the energy of creation, to the energy of taking risks, to being more visible, to sharing the thing that we need to share, to expressing ourselves, to maybe having the boundary, or just, there's so many things in life that we can have just a little more bravery, instead of that big expectation to be, to be superpower, superhero, super shiro. And believe me, for those of you who have followed me for a while and know, I've worked a lot with the shiro's journey and with the archetype of the hero or the shiro, and I absolutely, I've got a very strong part of that in me. It's a very strong archetype in me, and as well, just being a little bit braver really works. It really works. So I encourage you to try that on for yourself. Little hashtag, just a little braver, to help encourage yourself and empower yourself to do the next correct thing for you, to let go of the next thing that is holding you back, to put yourself out there and be seen a little bit more, in your work, in your creative projects, in the things that matter to you. To sit down and take the time and work on that creative project, that writing, that book, whatever it is that you feel is yours to do, that's tugging on your heartstrings and the sleeves of your soul. And it really takes our sensitivity. That's why I love this, just a little braver, because if we can be sensitive to our next step of what is just the next little thing to be brave, how can we increase our bravery just a little bit more, and to feel good about doing it, whatever it is, then little moments of just a little more bravery all do add up. All right, thanks so much for watching, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, share it with a friend, leave a comment below if you have something you want to say about this to me, and I will respond for sure. Also, come on over to Sensate Soul. You'll find a lot of different things on sensitivity and HSPs and empaths over there. This thing keeps falling out. Also, Sensate Soul School will be coming out soon, so keep an eye out for that. All right, take sweet care. See you in the next video. Bye for now. Hold on. Ollie says bye too. Okay.